What should it feel like to execute a long shot? It should feel like you're chopping downwards. The moment you touch the ball is like gripping the paddle. See, that's just it, it's like losing grip on the paddle. Good, so today, I want to learn how to execute that long shot. You're pushing it too much. What should it feel like to perform a long shot? It should have that downward chopping sensation. That downward chopping feeling, but the wrist shouldn't be too active. When I mention chopping down, this is how you should perform the action. That's too active. Even when executing a long shot, the movement is actually quite minimal. The moment of contact with the ball is like gripping the paddle. See, it's just that gripping the paddle is gone. Don't let your wrist shake too much. You don't need that much force to execute it like this. It's a bit like steering the ball. Just push it forward to execute the shot. Let's do it again. Right, once more. Let me address a common question everyone might have. When playing short balls in general. For example, if you're using your right hand, your left hand must support the short ball. The short ball must also support the long ball. Sometimes it's actually fine. It's okay to lower the left hand for long shots. Why is that? Because the short ball requires me to be on top, with my body pushing forward. So my shoulder and body on this side must follow. If it relaxes, it means I'm dragging the right side along. My body will be inconsistent like this. It can't come in like this simultaneously, so the hand must support it. Or, this hand should have a bit of. It just needs to stay on the table. A slight pull of the right and left shoulders can also work. But it must be lifted. It shouldn't stay low. Staying low feels a bit awkward. It feels like you're pulling yourself. Lift it up and let's see how you stand here. When the hand is responsible for acceleration, the shoulder should also press down. The legs need to have a bit of cushioning. You can't have your whole body exerting force. Your entire body shouldn't be accelerating. There should always be a point to control. To have control, so the legs need a bit of cushioning for balance. Let the entire center of gravity lower. There should be a slight action of releasing force from top to bottom. Then, when you exert force for the long shot, the fingers and wrist are part of it, right? As mentioned earlier, you need to add some speed and push with the elbow. The elbow should push out. The focus for the long shot is more on this area. You need to be able to extend the elbow out. Push that force out. It can't just be from here. Relying solely on the wrist won't work. You must push forward with the elbow. Then use your body to release the force. Only then can you execute a long and stable shot. So that you don't end up hitting the ball too hard. Right, find the point and go. Move with the left hand. Right, okay. Pull back again. Exactly, not bad. Go. Right, that's good. These forces exerted forward, including the center of gravity, are fine. Now there's a missing issue. There's no pullback. It's just a mishit. Even though the movement is small, the long shot is also minimal. It still needs a bit of pullback. The pullback does have its purpose. Pullback can help find the ball's buffer. Right, let's do it again and push forward. Right, after stopping, push forward without just thrusting. It's not just pushing the paddle forward with the forearm. It's about using the original friction motion to push it forward. Right, pull again. Right, let's do it again. Add friction and then push forward. Right, push forward. That's good. Push forward. Focus on the ball. Right, find the landing point. Right, find the landing point. This video is sponsored by A6.